Adeshimama, you need to say I cast some few days, bare 10-12 days it be not just say a year 2024 about all. Yeah, the ashes so na Adechibia and some for Frody, yet any ewo chese o mamu gan ha. Na ene de ya mene wo kasai de eye kwaku ayi de ho na chese odi nsem bi ato apawa so esan se social media ne so de kwaku ayi de ho eye nipa bi a chese onfa wo se wo ye NDC ni onfa wo se wo ye MPP ni wudi eye wo ka asem na chese entwe ye obaba monte so abetoto bomb ede ama enonti ama amafo bebre na ewonda se de eye kwaku ayi de ho eka ne nsem osori ana obo eye NDC echire eye no kwepa se oye NDC ni anase oye MPP ne no ana aye nsem bebre a chese ekoso ewo media no so na enede ya mene wo kasa ide eye kwaku ayi de ho apana no entoma ede nsem bi egu eye apawa so a abusuafo discussion ide emu ewem na sanse nsem bi wo ho a bintumi emfama no keto yi enka ntemeso so obe kame ho na wa share me videos no uwi a adwinche bi a wo for video ne ewo wejane ewo comment section ne ase edi amai mense wo mwe ene wadaji bebre no kame ho na yenkotie eye ensem a etwago ne bi
lived all his life as adult life as a politician. Ne bonini say osi baby ade ne duro ota Dr. Bawumia. Yes, what he gave reasons how feel say Bawumia is fit to be president after Nana Akufo-Addo. And I don't blame President Kufuor. He's a politician. He's a politician. Yeah, he's a politician, and not some of him. Or he's hearing things. Some of the things that are going on in the ground. Yepo aye ni MPP no yeti. Say alanchremanting menkrofo eden nam titru Ashanti region. Say President Kufuor tanwechi. Yeah. It is politics. And John Mahama ngasa ne kan say trokakra no krekakra.
Now they are fraf.
Now they are fraf. Trokakra. So there are people using President Kufuor's name, especially in the Ashanti region, that Kufuor is supporting alanchremanting. And that he doesn't want Bawumia to win. You think that President Kufuor hasn't got intelligence?
Oh, not so the
a former president for 8 years. Asante Memusun of Ufri.
Oh, info.
That is what I have heard. So if some and when I saw Alan Tremantin's video clip yesterday, and the boy fool, President Kufuor, giddy. Say President Kufuor penny one yani oye. What you for no person otie efuto ben.
O say enumpo na wire mama for no yawo no.
Good. So it means that he's endorsing the insult. Alan Tremantin who refuse nanu year President Kufuor was endorsing you. And they know there.
Papa.
You see? Koto de nebodwe. Etu yonku wa etu adua ho.
Na ni political career mpono memfan say President Kufuor na a thrown into the political mirror.
That is the more reason why it was easy for the group to be doing damage on the ground in Ashanti region. That Kufuor is supporting Alan Tremantin. He was feeding into it. Alan, apart from Kumasi, our bank crying 2 days, 3 days, no Kumasi, him from Bium Potinara or your campaign war.
There be.
So the agenda is to be in Kumasi and destroy the votes in Kumasi. And one of the weapons of mass destruction, and in Krofo, who use your ground is President Kufuor Tanwechi. Intina, apart from UPSA, Oba Bontin Kakra, Ebetina, Nipem, yes, or supported Bawumia. On Kasabium. Political propaganda. And there's a section of the MPP that was believing that propaganda from the Butterfly family. President Koku said, hey, I'm going to Ashanti region. The late Achimpin Oye Nei Kashi Ashanti, Manyina Bodom. But of course, before that, the statesman, the politician that he is, he engaged the media and not say, I support Bawumia. And they said the P want to call up.
I say, Oshe, Mera Yawumi dia. Okari, Onga presented Dinoa. Na Bawumia na. Or when you said him, a bit me up waiting.
Look, let me tell you a certain story. And I know it for a fact. Because it may be a came. Now me interview for President Mills' biography.
Okay.
So I had to go and interview President Kufuor, former President Kufuor. Oh, yeah. In fact, there are pictures. There's a picture of me. Maybe I could even give it to you to put on the screen anyway, but that's neither here nor there. But I had to go and interview him as a former president, a senior statesman. What he knows about President Mills, because you want to interview all kinds of people.
Into Corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that time not Spanner Junction.
Okay.
Yeah. But apart from that, Pedwasiha, Marco Hosope, and he allowed me in to discuss national issues. This is only President
Yo.
Into
a statesman.
Into Oyanipa.
Yo.
Exactly. But what made me get attached to President Kufuor recently? About 2.5 months ago, Minya Kabila, James Kwamna born Virginia, ni Kobi Awate, Rights for Youth with Disability.
Okay.
And our partner, Kufuor Foundation, to have an event at AMA next to Moving Big.
Okay.
Or conference center, and we're here in Shemuno, and at Amos Institute as a policy think tank. Kabila Tunes are framing. So I went.
See you.
So I went. That was the first time I met President Kufuor at close range, sitting in his wheelchair.
Okay.
It was after that I now visited
the house.
Pedro, so put it in perspective. So about 3 months ago, I met him for the first time. And it touched me. Seeing him in a wheelchair. Disability for one program. And it was, like I said, a collaboration between the Kufuor Foundation and Bonfene Rights for Youth with Disabilities. Apparently, Bonfene PhD had to do with breaking the myth surrounding disability in Ghana. So that's what he got his PhD in at Cape Coast University. Now, President Kufuor spoke, and I was touched by his words. I say, 10 years ago, if anybody had prophesied that I will be in a wheelchair,
so we share and come say,
me President Kufuor, and I said, J. Kufuor, and enne, made the Nibu for me take a conya wim, I the tie shares a piano, and Kamaka says, any pano here comes any bonny. On permasem, into nourishes are come. But enne mini, John Jacob Kufuor. Semenya, Mema Kentinka,
and Piami,
I say in Sia, and Susumimu.
No, also, or 10 gram, no, you do, Papa.
Thank you, gentle giant. Into me, a Kamakuma. Then, Boache Jacob was also at the program. The Drunes was our Becasano, no, they are the far Bible, no, the theology, Bemo, no, say, a free da, Yankopon, Pam Adam, na Eve, or ye one bonina, or P also.
No, Pam won't fit through any
Pam won't free Garden of Eden. Humanity has been disabled. Like what? He theologized around disability. And so, sin, bonny, is all part of our human disabilities. Because we are not clean any longer. Yehunya crudging
Adam Nifty or no one yarimpo.
Good. But you say, after the Oba, Ubefunu, Ubebrew,
I was now con.
Asana wow.
The movie free.
Bema Obecting will win free.
You.
Or Obe Cow Nighty, or the social buffem, That was the beginning of the disability of humanity. So theologically speaking, that is why we have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And the disability just manifests itself in different ways. Nora, I had to go to somewhere for a little bit of therapy on my shoulder. That's a form of disability. Because you people are going and opposite by a you. So thank you. So back to the substance of the issue. So the former president, belonging to a political tradition, endorses the presidential candidate of his political party. When did you be at him? One can say when also me deno and the yamame. Saying to yamame no. And he said, say. And President Kufu, like I'm saying, when I went to interview, he told me a story. What's it about me?